Meantime, an unprecedented salvage operation is going on off the coast of Italy right now. For the first time since the Costa Concordia disaster some 20 months ago, crews are attempting to raise that massive ship. NBC's Michelle Kaczynski is there for us this morning. Michelle, good morning to you.
It's moving, Savannah. This has been going on for 4 hours, and the latest word is it's going exactly as planned to the millimeter. Let's look at where the Concordia was early this morning versus now. See that huge difference? No? Well, we are starting to see a water line come up around the edge of the ship, but this incredibly delicately calibrated operation is slow, about 10 feet per hour. It will take 12 hours, but is an enormous step in finally getting this hulk out of here.
Angry skies threatened over tiny Giglio and its gigantic shipwreck. But at dawn, last-minute checks, a 3-hour delay, and then all systems go after more than a year of around-the-clock preparation.
Everything absolutely regular and under control.
There is emotion around the world today.
Just brings it back and it's horrible.
But the situation is under control.
From the more than 4,000 people who were on board that night. In that chaos, 32 lost their lives, including 2 Americans. In Tel Aviv, Ian and Janice Donoff watched. They'd been on their honeymoon, ended up climbing a rope ladder, sneaking across the exposed hull in the darkness, thinking they would likely die.
I'm not sorry we're not there, because I don't think I could have coped with it.
It is the biggest cruise ship wreck in history, and this salvage operation is an engineering marvel. Similar efforts have been done on a much smaller scale. Some big wrecks are just handled like this. But here, the steep reef below has been leveled with cement, a massive underwater platform built, 10-story high floats installed around the outside, cables extended down around the ship's belly, pulled from machines on land. And it is actually working.
The worst case scenario is what?
There's always a risk of failure, structural failure, when you're loading up a ship like this, but it's probably going to be localized kinds of failures and not failures that would be catastrophic.
Remember, 2 of the victims were never found. So once salvagers get the ship upright, floating on the surface of the water, they will continue that search both underwater and inside the ship. Also, next week starts the trial of Captain Francesco Schettino. Savannah?
Michelle, thank you very much.